I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. In the last episode we grabbed ourselves another core that was under a cage that raised ever so slowly. We got a new secret skill, the trip mine, which is a very powerful, very strong skill. And in this episode we're gonna start by putting the core back where it belongs.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Let's also start off by talking to our little buddy Charles here. Oh, he's so cute. Who's a cute little squirt. That's right.
Come on, give the little tyke a break.
Let's also talk to the stranger about the ancient spices which were found tucked away in the melting pot. Where did they come from, and when?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Huh, so Celandia looks like it was a big area of trade, and those strange spices were trade materials. Yeah, that was alerting us we have something fancy, but we don't have the weapon for that yet, so oh well. Did I make it to level 3? No, I did not.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
So we have another empty plot here. All we can build is the arsenal, which gives us
Bastion's
mirror
a
shield.
place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
I don't think I'm going to use it quite yet, though, because what do you say we use our breaker volley that we worked so hard to get last episode? Let's do it.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Alright, so now we have the sundown. Oh, we have this. We have this. So remember how I said the machete is one of my favorite weapons? It has one of my least
Windbag
favorite.
Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply.
Yeah, no kidding. It has one of
nothing
my
more healthful.
least favorite challenges. So we're gonna pick up this war machete and start hunting down squirts. So I'm gonna start by finding the squirt suppliers and killing them right away, so we get as few squirts as possible. Then I'm gonna hack down the turrets so they stop shooting at me. And now
Some
we
folks
have
showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
42 squirts to hunt down. 39 now, but
Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
yes, I know how to throw.
Slippery little devils.
So the annoying thing about the squirts is they are so erratic in their movements. If you lock onto them, if they're moving in a straight line towards you or away from you, you'll hit them. If they're moving to the side at all, you will miss them. So yeah, this might
Still
take a
others
little
use
bit.
the place to test their finest blades.
You can try leading them. That might be a little bit more effective if you're actually good at aiming, unlike me. And they're kind of hard to get a beat on, because like even if you try and lead them, they're prone to just switching directions at random. So yeah, like even if you power shot, you still miss if you're using shift to target them. So.
Place gets awful slick sometimes.
And that sometimes happens. Yes, you can take damage here actually, so technically you could die. I can't imagine that happening. Come on now. Come on. Hold still. And target on the right one. Okay, just one more.
Cute
There.
cuts all of them down soon enough.
So we did that in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. We got third place prize, which you always get for completing the mission. Your next prize is in under 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. We were a little bit over 30 entire seconds for the entire thing. Yeah, I really don't like that one. It's a good way to showcase what the War Machete can do, and how
good and right.
versatile and how much damage it can do. But yeah, oh, that's the arsenal, not the forge. There are ways to make it easier. Like if we come in here, we can see that the next upgrade for the War Machete either gives us a launch handle, which is +1 blades per throw, or the combat handle, which gives us 100% critical damage. So I think I'm actually gonna try again this time with the launch handle.
Quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
And switch it around to crit, so that way, because I don't think bleed was helping much there. Crit might help the turrets and stuff go down faster. So let's try that again, this time with the blade handle.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
I do not agree with that. I do not agree about getting the fleeing ones first. I think those ones... I mean, if they're right there...
At least the little fellas can't feel a thing.
Wait, you mean these things don't feel pain? What? That's weird. They... Oh wow, they... I did not know they do that. They usually take those out from range. Even though, looking back, they totally did it. I just didn't know that that kept them from taking damage. Alright. So now... You know what? I'm just gonna leave that up. It had a chance of shooting squirts for me, so I'm just gonna leave it up.
Some squirts tried to flee on instinct.
Yeah, try not to fall off like that, because that really hurts your time. So yeah, as you can see, we're throwing 2 blades per throw now. Oh, maybe you're supposed to leave the turrets up. Either way, I probably won't be getting the 1 minute 30 seconds. If anything, this might be worse. This gives you a lot more room for error when throwing at the squirts, though.
Best to put them away first, before they rile up the others.
Spoilers, we will eventually get enough something sharps to get a 3rd machete, and that's probably when I'll come back and do this. And I'll also try not killing the turrets, because that one's actually killed a few. Also, the longer you hold, I'm not actually sure what makes the machetes go in different directions, but I think it might be the longer you hold the button. Because, yeah, like, those ones didn't spread. Those ones spread a decent amount. Oh, that was good. Too bad it's not even gonna matter. Where's the last squirt? There it is. Okay, so we did it 2 seconds faster. Yeah, that one's gonna be another montage of failures. But we won't do that right now. Instead, let's forge ahead to the Sundown Path.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Yeah, you thought we were gonna land on some nice cushy hay? Nope. Why would the kid have it that easy?
Somebody gets to the core before the kid.
That ain't good. We remember what happened last time somebody took the core.
The lightest step. The single panic squirt could bring the whole place down.
Oh, that's right. I'm still on crit. Oh well. This one's a little bit different in that it's what you step on falls.
Rain in the sky.
Yeah, the reason I like the bleed more than the crit is because the crit is such a low chance. Like, combined with my spirit, it might be decent, and you can get more crit chance on it.
Everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though.
But the bleed is just a straight up damage
that ain't
booster.
exactly the visitors no more. Security is all fired up.
Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to be using my bow, showing it off. Let's use Breaker's Volley. That was a little bit anticlimactic for what I had to do for that.
Was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Yeah, tomfoolery is the correct word for this. Oh, what? How is that not a counter? Come on now. Alright,
Sky bridges link the path together.
so now we have these sky bridges.
One of the
You use them,
bridges whips the kid along.
you jump high. Over here we have a bronze spyglass.
Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Let's check that out. A memento, a portable telescopic lens used for stargazing. The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountains, and the sea. Now, only the stars remain. Man. If we look in the background, we can see a totally broken world. Like, that looks like a volcano up there. Some deep crevices cut. This place would have been beautiful once, but now there's nothing.
Air
Except
travel
nasty little
always
squirts.
was an iffy proposition.
Aww. It targeted me onto the wrong thing. Now, if you gave me a bow to do the War Machete challenge with, that might be okay. Oh, and if you have holes like that you are kind of scared of walking over because you might
The
fall,
calamity changed everything.
rolling
Even
over
when the
them
wind blows.
might make it a little bit easier. Hey look, all that hard work paid off. I'm getting power shots now. No, I want to keep my dread run.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
Yeah, see,
The question is,
that's kind of what the bow is for piercing through targets.
who
But
else
usually-
can take the core?
You won't get more than 2 at a time unless it's a very specific
Well,
setup.
ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Okay, now that was some good damage. I'm gonna be honest,
Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
I never worked hard enough to get that, so that's my first time using it. That was some good damage. That might be worth taking the bow on missions for.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Okay, remember how great I was saying that was? Kiss it goodbye.
Find time to find them.
Here we have the hand grenade. You chuck it,
These wires
blow stuff
toss
up.
those things plenty far away.
just like the trip mine, you can hurt yourself with these, so be careful.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
How do we get over there? There we go. Here we have something burnt. That's another weapon we don't have yet. Upgrading for.
An In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Yeah, we've come a long ways, but we've only seen Rux, our narrator,
So
and
we
the
didn't
kid.
find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Yep, no core for that entire level, oddly enough. Over here in the forge, we have something burnt added to it. And you know what? This is still a shorter episode, so let's continue on. Let's ask about the bronze spyglass. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now, are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Isn't that kind of human life, always reaching towards the stars and never quite getting there, but always hoping we can get there one day? That hope is what brings humans so far. Wait, after you clear it, you can't go there anymore? Huh. I never have to go there ever again. In fact, I can't. Yes! Trapper Shingle. The trappers once tested their hunting rifles as well as their footwork here, so I'm actually going to cancel. And I'm going to make this a little bit easier. I'm going to use my something nasty to get a double clip.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Alright, let's do this.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Alright, so the rules here is after we pick up this Fang repeater, the floor is going to start falling out behind us. If we fall, we go over to the next section, which is over there, and we want to hit as many targets as we can. Each take 2 shots, so let's get to it. So here, the left aim is going to be your friend here, because these targets don't move on like that. Wow. I say that, and then
Any
it
good
stops being my
trapper
friend.
knows never to take a step till the time is right.
So the trick here is to know when you want to move, and know when you want to shoot. You usually want to move when you're reloading or when it's getting a little bit too close for comfort. Also watch your step. The perspective in this game can sometimes be a little bit deceiving and you might fall off without meaning to or really feeling you should have. So be careful about that. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. Come on, shoot faster. No. Ah, dang it.
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
We were one off. We were so close. So we get something nasty as our prize. The third prize will always be the thing you need to upgrade the weapon. And you get that just for clearing it usually. So we get that. We get something greasy, which again we don't have. And I'm gonna try that again. We still have plenty of time probably, so I may or may not cut it out, but so close. That +8 clip really helps.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, and so little else did.
Crap, I meant to hit the restart button, not go back to the Skyway. Give me just... So yeah, a nice little...
Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Thank you, Rux, for saying things I already said. So yeah, a good habit to get in is shoot, reload, roll. Shoot, reload, roll. You can reload manually by pressing R. So like if you're in between areas and you don't have very many things to shoot at, you can do that, but usually you have plenty of stuff in sight to shoot at. Ah, crap. Again, one more. Both times at the end there, I I don't know what quite happened. I think I was holding shift so I couldn't move. And I tried shooting and I was still reloading, so. One more time. We got it this time. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that rolling. Because if you're not facing quite the right way, you might hurt yourself. Ah, wow. That last one is being a pain. I guess I will see you when I get a good one. Have you ever been playing a game where you have to restart something and one part is super easy? You just wish you could skip to the hard part because you know you can do this part without any problems. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Ah, crap. Yeah, see, that might happen if you roll in the wrong direction, so careful that doesn't happen. Alright, come on, kid, we're almost there again. Don't mess this up. 10 more. Got it.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
And for that, we get another secret skill. This time it's the snooze dart. Well, I think that's all for this time. We didn't get a core, but we did a challenge and got
The
something
trappers
sharp.
would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
And then we one-upped that and got ourselves a secret skill for the Fang Repeater. Next time, why don't we continue onward and explore what else the world of Solandia, or the city of Solandia, has to offer to us. Next time.